Let's go. Then D5.
Greetings to you.
Now looks better. What was it?
God bless you.
Ah, what can you do? Is that all you've got, girl? Easy, girl, easy. We'll be done before you know it. Good girl, good girl.
Trying to sneak too?
Combat training.
Good day to you.
Where should I lie down?
Well,
It's best if you sleep upstairs behind the chimney. Go up the stairs to the next floor and then climb the ladder to the attic. That's where you'll find it.
Farewell, sir.
Good day to you.
Good afternoon, Henry.
What's the next task then, Crazel?
From behind the closed gates of Trotsky come quiet whispers, carried by the wind, all the way here to me in the mill. Do you hear it too?
Yeah, I can hear. And pretty clearly. Crazel's daft. Crazel's daft.
No. I hear something else. Scribe Erezine received a trunk from Prague, and in that trunk was...
The document of Hermes Trismegistos?
No, a book. And from an author more venerable than Hermes. It's thin, with a sand-colored cover, embossed. Ordinary at first glance. But the treasure's inside. You might say it's kind of an alchemical cookbook.
So I'm gonna have to pick some locks again, eh? And in the castle, no less. I'd like to know how I'm supposed to get in there. Trotsky is shut tight.
For some. The gates of Trotsky may appear to be closed to us, mere mortals. But why try to force your way in when there's a person they'll invite in themselves?
What person?
Hold on, we'll get to that. We've got the Samine wedding coming up. I can't wait to try out my new potion against drunkenness there. What about you? You still need to get there?
Certainly. It's why I decided to work for you. Or have you forgotten? I hope your promise still stands.
Of course it does. What do you take me for? Start getting ready. I see you've already got a fine outfit. Ad charisma tuendum. St. Paul would be pleased.
So you'll really get me into that wedding? Am I dreaming?
No, you're not. But before you start celebrating, we won't be going by ourselves. We'll have company. Or, to be more exact, the two of us will be accompanying a certain person. Me as a friend and host, and you as a bodyguard, loyal servant. Call it what you will.
It'll be some female, right?
Correct. But not just any female. A true lady will come to the wedding with us. Radiant as the morning star, refined as pure gold. All will be stunned by her beauty. And she'll be our lockpick that will find the weak spot in the gate to Trotsky. All it'll take is a little push. And clunk! The lock will open, and the book will be mine.
What weak spot?
The castle's weak spot is Chamberlain Ulrich, because he himself has a weakness for women. Of all the single damsels at the wedding, ours will be the most charming and irresistible for him. Noble or not, he's a mortal man, and he'll start to think with his male member. We will watch as he becomes feverish with lust. Soon he'll be begging to take our companion to Trotsky. He'll pretend his motives are pure, so she'll be more comfortable. And when the Chamberlain becomes insistent, you, as her personal bodyguard, will accept his offer. Naturally, he'll say you won't leave her side so you can defend her honor. Once in Trotsky, Ulrich will do everything to get you to leave him alone with her. And that will be your chance.
I can hardly believe that you, of all people, would come up with such a straightforward plan.
Well, it's not all that straightforward. I admit there's a certain element here that makes everything more complicated. First, we have to find our gracious lady.
What?
Look, she doesn't have to be a lady per se. We just need a wench with a pretty face. We'll get her a nice dress, Some perfume. She doesn't even have to speak. We'll do the talking.
So a village girl will do?
I doubt an ordinary village girl would agree to what we're going to ask of her. You can find lots of capable girls at the Gelioff Baths, including some who aren't so well known. It's true, Dorothy can be a bit unpleasant, but you'll be giving her an offer she can't refuse.
Well, the last time I dealt with her getting your disguise washed, she was quite delightful.
You'll tell her I'm offering enough groschen to buy 2 cows or a small cottage. That should soften her up.
Alright.
All right, I'll take care of it.
Excellent. You're a talented, likable youngster, like Knight Roland of yore. I have complete faith in you. And don't forget, you're going to need to dress the girl up and make her smell nice so she comes across like a real lady. So, stop off at Troskowitz as well and get her a nice brocade dress and some long-lasting perfume. Mintha would be ideal.
Where can I find the dress?
Where do you think? The butcher's? Go and see the tailor. Bartoszek has just the thing in his shop. A beautiful red dress made of Tyrolean brocade.
Why that dress exactly?
Because red is the color of love and passion. The rich Tyrolean brocade is just begging to be touched. Ulrich won't know where to look. The dress is likely to be pretty expensive, but that's no obstacle for you, right?
Where can I find the perfume?
Emmerich the apothecary might have something. They say he makes some perfume for his wife. Or ask Betty the innkeeper. She may be a god-awful battle axe, but a nice-smelling one. Or get hold of the recipe and make your own Mintha. As an alchemy apprentice, you should be able to manage.
I'll be going then.
Once you've got everything ready for the wedding, we'll meet in front of the fortress gate. There, I'll let our lady in on some other details of our plan. But that won't be for your ears. Anyway, you'll be rehearsing your speech to Lord von Berghoff then, won't you?
I can't wait.
What did I? What? These rotten apples.
I can't swim.
Wow. Damn, why the fuck is this so long? That's not right.
Jesus Christ be praised.
That turns up the black bile and makes you ill. You idiot. You've been hanging around with Miller Crazel, haven't you?
What are you gaping at?
Me, sir?
What do you think?
Good day.
Have you had any work?
That's strange.
You've no business here.
Jesus Christ be praised.
G'day, g'day.
Bro, I have to steal it. No, Dad.
I never want to see you here again without permission.
How do I steal that shit? Oh, yeah.
Good day.
What are you here for, friend?
Raid. I can repair too.
This could use some repairs.
Nothing here.
What would you like?
What do you have for sale?
I was glad to be of help to you, good sir.
What do you have for sale?
Thank you, sir, and come again.
ये what the fuck? ये क्यों हो रहा है? अंदर बस कपड़ा चूज कर रहे थे अच्छा सा ये लगा तो कर कर दी ये सही है वेडिंग में जाने वाला तो अच्छा को बनाना चाहिए मैं समझे क्या सही है पता नहीं यहाँ पे एकदम 30 से देने लगता है बाहर में अच्छा ही देता है स्ट्रीमिंग करने के टाइम ही आ रहा है हमारे ऐसा हमारी की पंखी निकल गया ऐसे हुआ चोरी कर लेते अब क्या करना है बिना पर उसको कंप्लेंट टेक द बेस्ट टू द कंपेनियन चलो कंपेनियन ढूंढते हैं लो वॉइस वैसे सही यार तुमको लो ही लगता है कान खराब है यार चेक करते हैं एक बार आईपैड में पहले हमको माइक बंद कर दो इसमें कहा गया माइक कॉक्स ठीक है मेरे लिए तो ठीक है उतना चाहिए सुना तो देता है क्या बोल रहे हैं बस उतना लाउड नहीं चाहिए
God bless you.
What'll it be?
What the fuck हम गंदा है पूरा क्या कर रहे हैं
Crazel has an offer for you.
That old goat always sends you whenever he needs something. What does he want this time?
He's looking for a pretty girl.
That's nothing. I've got plenty of them. What does he want her for? Not for himself, I hope.
God bless. God be with you. No. He wants her to turn the Chamberlain's head.
Ah, so she's supposed to end up with Ulrich. Is that it? How much is he offering?
He says he can offer enough groschen for you to buy 2 cows. Or a small cottage.
It's quite a lot for our usual services.
And that's not all. Your girl will also get a beautiful red dress made of Tyrolean brocade and a perfume called Minta. Nobody will be able to resist her. I've already got everything. Just say the word.
That sounds nice and all. But that ain't nearly enough for certain services.
I don't understand. An offer like that? What's the problem?
You know what? I'm tired of this. Let's go and see what the girls have to say. They'll tell you about what they've been through with the Master Chamberlain. Girls, come here. Right, girls. We have a messenger here from Goodman Crazel.
Yeah,
Tell us
well.
what you wanted to ask.
Well, how's life here? Dorothy doesn't work you too hard, does she?
Cut the horse shit. He was asking about the Chamberlain. He wants a girl for him at the wedding.
God, anything but that.
Dorothy, I actually have a lot of work to do, and
Well, who wants to go first?
ऐसा क्या है
Anna.
What should I say?
What should she say?
Tell me, why don't you want anything to do with the Chamberlain?
Well, the Lord Chamberlain invited me to Trotsky, and the girls warned me that it would be different to what I was used to.
So I asked him if I should take a different soap or something. Or does the Master Chamberlain not like silk?
They ugly. What the?
Or if his bed is hard and my back will hurt.
If only.
But they said I'd have to do things that... How'd you put it?
Things they haven't even thought of in hell.
I thought the Master Chamberlain might be of a different religion, and that fucking a Christian girl would be a sin. But he
What the-
believes in the same God as the rest of us.
Which makes it all the worse.
Then I thought maybe he was cruel to the girls, but I hear that's not the case either. It's not what he wants to do to us that's against God.
But what he wants us to do to him.
What the
I
fuck?
thought he had leprosy.
Tell the girls how much Crazel is offering.
Enough that you'll be able to buy a small cottage.
Or 2 cows. Not bad, eh? Well, is anyone willing to go with the Chamberlain? Not even for a golden goose.
What is
I'd
it?
rather be celibate.
I thought he had leprosy.
Aye, but it's a tidy sum. I reckon I'll have to choose one of you myself. Dorothy, I swear that
I'm not going anywhere. You can't make me.
Dorothy, I'll scrub all the tubs here for the rest of my life, I swear. All of them, every day.
I'll do that too, and I'll even take care of the outhouses.
Girls, come now.
I'll go then. If I can handle it a second time, it'll be a miracle. And maybe they'll even make me a saint.
No, you can't. Dorothy, please don't make her do that again.
Dorothy, for the love of God. Calm down, girls. Don't worry. I'll never send you to the Chamberlain again. I just wanted to show Crazel's lackey here what you've been keeping from me for so long.
Christ almighty. I was starting to accept my fate.
God in heaven.
I feel filthy just thinking about it. I'd like to jump in a bath.
So, in case you didn't get the message, lad, no girl from Zhelioff is going with the Chamberlain.
I still don't get it. What's so terrible about him?
Weren't you listening?
What he demands is just heathen it is.
It's worse than if he had leprosy.
He's not a sodomite, is he?
If only.
That would be a doddle.
I'd go with him twice if that's all it was.
You don't want to know, believe me.
All right. What am I supposed to do now?
Do what you like. We've said our piece. Go and find some heathen girl. A harlot like that came here recently, asking for work. She was from them nomads. Aye, I remember her. Nose in the air, talking fancy like some scholar.
She introduced herself as Enneline of Winterthur, like she was some noblewoman.
I didn't trust her for a moment. She was pretty, though. There's no denying that. I wanted to give her a chance, but she asked for so much coin. I thought I must be hearing things. Try asking after her in the camp. Maybe she's got a stronger stomach than my girls.
Poor thing.
I'll pray for her.
Well, thank you.
Lol.
It happens! Just watch where you're going next time.
Alright, bring the girl to the companion. Let's go. Wow, it's so dark there.
More.
I hear there's some Enneline here with you. Where can I find her?
She is calming our horses with her pretty little face. Follow the smell of the feelies and you'll find her. Or if not, she'll be getting water down at the pond. Jadevleha, Lachirat.
Alright, so yeah.
Greetings.
Dominga, you look just like that gallo that Arango was talking about. Go and see the boy.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Deva, posso just goro?
I hear there's some Eneline here with you. Where can I find her?
She's coming our horses with her pretty little face. Follow the smell of the fillies and you will find her. Or if not, she will be getting water down at the pond. Bachtalo tyrodron.
Damn.
God be with you.
Te aveți bachtalo, Romea.
Greetings. Oh, can't you wait till morning?
Are you Mistress Eneline of Winterthur?
Winterthur, Lyon, Vienna. It doesn't matter. What do you want?
I'm Henry. I was sent by Miller Crazel. We have a job offer for you.
Huh. How did you find out about me?
Your reputation precedes you, miss.
All the way? You're only saying that to please me, aren't you? But it's sweet of you. But be that as it may, what's the job?
To go to the Semine wedding with us. As a companion.
A wedding, you say? The last time I was at a wedding was in Nevers, France. I had to sing there. I'd like to avoid that this time.
You don't have to sing. Or even say much. All you have to do is behave like a lady.
Behave like a lady? Do you mind? I am one. Or hadn't you noticed?
Sorry. I didn't mean it like that.
All right then. How much?
Crazel's offering enough to buy a little cottage.
A cottage? I was offered an estate for my services in Antwerp. And a 30-foot gondola in Venice. Although this is only Trotsky after all. I can't expect too much in this backwater. All right then. I'll do it. But first, tell me this. What can I expect at this Semine?
Instead of singing, you'll be able to dance.
Lovely. And what else?
Now that Trotsky is closed, there's no more prominent stronghold in the region than Semine Fortress. Someone will surely give you a tour and show you the magnificently decorated chambers.
Tempting. Tempting. And what else?
I even hear Lord Otto von Berghoff will be there, the Lord of Trotsky. Someone will surely introduce you to him. Well, and wherever von Berghoff goes, he's followed by the second most important man in the domain, the Chamberlain of Trotsky, Sir Ulrich von Schaumburg.
The Chamberlain. As in the castle caretaker. I'm not interested in some little clerk.
You should be. He's the one Crazel wants you to pay attention to at the wedding.
Pay attention? How?
So you two can... how can I put it? You know, get friendly. Intimate. In a romantic way, if you get me.
I beg your pardon? Do you take me for some cheap whore? A harem girl? A brothel wench? A bathhouse hussy?
I'm sorry, but...
Silence! I am Eneline, a companion, a courtesan. I am courted by gentlemen vying for my favor. I have been a concubine in Krakow, a mistress in Venice, and a gentleman's companion in Basel. My name is known in Brandenburg, Marseille, and Malopolska. I have fulfilled the wildest wishes of the most important commanders of Sigismund's army. Until he stopped paying, the ginger bastard, I'll do my work the way I see fit. Got that?
All right. Got it.
I should hope so. So, to the point. What do you want from the Chamberlain?
Crazel will tell you himself, before we go to the wedding.
You men and your secrets. All right then, I'll wait for Crazel. But why not? I expect it won't be anything too complicated, and the coin is certainly worth it.
Not so fast. It won't be that easy with the Chamberlain.
Why do you think that?
Just so you know, Crazel originally wanted to take a bath wench to the wedding, but the girls said they didn't want anything to do with him because of his special tastes. I asked them what's behind it, and, well, some wanted to vomit after meeting him. Others said they started considering the convent.
Poor girls. Here in the arse end of the world, girls are no doubt used to just lying on their backs and staring up at the ceiling.
Well, it seems it's not about what Chamberlain Schaumburg did to them, but what he wanted them to do to him.
I knew a Schaumburg from Nuremberg, and he was a hermaphrodite. He had both things. A respected person, a member of the town council. It can catch you off guard, because you don't know what you're getting into. Maybe it's also the case with the local bathwenchers. But I don't want to make fun of the girls. Not everyone wants to try new tricks, if you know what I mean. I must say, I'm quite curious about the Chamberlain now.
You're taking it bravely.
Believe me, it takes a lot to shock me. I'm not easily frightened, and just in case, there's this potion I carry around. A couple of drops and the Chamberlain will sleep like a log. Except I've run out of wine. I should have some at hand, just to be sure.
I can find some wine for you.
I'd manage somehow, but I won't complain if you see to it for me. There's one more thing, though. I don't think anyone will believe I'm a lady in these old rags.
Don't worry about that. Crazel told me to get hold of a dress and some perfume for you.
What dress?
A red one. Tyrolean brocade.
Brocade. I like it. Crazel clearly knows what he's doing.
I've got hold of the dress for you already.
Clever boy. I can't wait. Are you going to the wedding as well?
As your bodyguard.
Well, well. Don't you look nice? With a bodyguard looking like that, I'd have to shine like a gem as well. And as for that perfume, it ought to be one that lasts a long time.
Crazel suggested Minter.
I'll take his word for it.
I've already got it for you.
Come on then, show me.
About the things for the wedding,
Yes.
I have a dress for you. What do you think?
एगो देना है, दो को फिर अच्छा एक्स्ट्रा दे दी.
My, oh my, that is very pretty. Fine handiwork. I'd tidy up the seams a bit, but so be it. We're not in a city, let alone Innsbruck. Thanks.
I have some perfume for you. Will this do?
ये ना 11 मिनट पर. अच्छा एक ही बना ना.
My God! It smells just like the yellow headband I wore in Pisa. It brings back memories.
हमको देखा चेम्बरलिन क्या
Thanks.
करता है जितना बता रहा हूँ. I hate it.
I brought you some wine.
Fine wine देते सबसे अच्छा क्या?
Oh, you remembered. Thank you.
A trifle. I've brought you everything you asked for. Are you ready to leave for Semi?
I am. Once you're ready, just say the word.
Can we go to Semi now?
I see you're already dolled up. And you don't look bad at all. Looking like that, you'll be fending girls off with a stick.
Good to hear. Should we go?
Well done there.
Hold on a while.
What the fuck
I'll get washed and dressed, then we can go.
What the fuck?
Welcome, Miller. Who are your companions?
Reputation
Who do you think? More guests.
Crazel,
Yes,
my
sir, lagana hai.
friend. So you've arrived. And you're bringing company?
Sir, allow me to introduce Miss Kavieta from Kolin. She's an acquaintance of mine. That is, I knew her parents. They were burghers.
I was passing by, and Miller Crazel was kind enough to ask me to accompany him. I hope you don't mind.
यहाँ
Not
तो
at
इतना
all.
ठीक ही लग रहा है यार।
I wouldn't turn away a visitor from so far away.
Lord Samin,
वही तो अजीब
why
लग रहा है
didn't you tell me you were expecting a
call आया।
lovely lady?
कॉल आ रहा है तो चलो
This is good
अजीब है
wife
यार
Kieta.
स्टीम में देखो 30 रुपये
Miss
दे रहा है उतना
Vieta,
रुपये नॉर्मली नहीं
from
देता
Colleen.
खेलते तो
It's
बिना
an
स्टीम
honor, Master Chamberlain.
And who are you, lad?
Henry,
और देखो ये
helping
ब्रांड
Miller Crazel.
I brought him along to chaperone Miss Kevieta. She doesn't know anyone here, so I didn't want to leave her alone.
The services of your lad will not be required. I'll be happy to take care of Miss Kivieta. Of course, only if she wants to.
It would be an honor, Master Chamberlain.
You can leave, boy.
But, Master Chamberlain, you wouldn't just send Henry off, would you?
There's food and drink aplenty. We can easily accommodate one more guest.
Thank you. What about Lord von Bergov? Has he arrived yet? I'd love to meet him. The Royal Chamberlain is certainly not interested in the likes of you, boy.
Well, he hasn't arrived yet anyway.
I'm sure he'll come. You don't have to worry, sir.
I hope so. We can't hold off the ceremony until evening.
Oh, plenty of daylight left. At least you can get rid of those flea-ridden beggars by the gate in the meantime.
What? They're back? Tuma! Didn't I tell you to chase them away?
I drove them off, but they came back.
Close the gate so the guests don't see them. They must be gone by the time Lord von Berghoff arrives. Every last one, you hear?
Oh dear, oh dear. Why so angry, sir? You seem a little jumpy. Surely not because of Sir Otto.
Of course it's because of him. What if it all ends up in disgrace? What if he turns up at the gate and leaves? I know he's capable of that.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Thanks, but I can't ask that of you. What kind of host would that make me?
If the boy offers voluntarily, you shouldn't turn him down. If he proves himself, perhaps we can introduce him to Lord von Berghoff as a reward. If that's what he wants. I promise I won't bring shame on you.
We'll see. I've got to make some arrangements with the cook, but come and see me later. In the meantime, you can introduce yourself to the bailiff's son, Svatopluk, over there. You're the same age, so I think you'll get along just fine.
See now, Henry? I'm sure he could point you out some pretty lasses.
There's plenty of other entertainment, too. Bailiff Thrush is holding a dice tournament, and Captain Gnarly a dueling contest. In short, a proper wedding. Eat and drink to your heart's content. Rejoice! It's a big day for Samin.
One more thing, sir.
What else? Did I forget something?
They're, weapons.
Yes, of course. Please leave your weapons with Tuma. You surely understand it's for security.
Give us something to eat.
Pakai aduh lista nama.
Just a few crumbs of bread.
Charity.
Only success.
Can you imagine? Lord Semyon had me forge a wedding present for his son.
Wow, pieces
Can I
here.
get you a piece of piglet?
I'm only defending
Golden and...
क्या है यार इतना इश्यूज क्यों कर रहे हैं? Violence is okay.
Well fed. Here on the table. It will settle your stomach. Want some?
Educated and powerful.
I didn't want to ask in front of Lord Samin, but tell me, haven't we met before? You look familiar. I feel like I've seen you before. Didn't you serve at Trotsky? No, I didn't. Me and my master were to deliver a message there. Is that so? I've no recollection of you or your master, but little wonder. Lord von Berghoff receives countless messengers. But you wouldn't even let us... I said I don't remember.
What? DLS on कर दिया क्या देव? DLS में balance होता है.
He still remembers when Samin's great-grandfather...
The best stuff in your hands. You'll be sleeping in the sheets.
I'm sorry?
He was telling her something about butterflies.
So we can dance there.
Oh, you just never give up, do you?
Mishka, shall we have a dance?
My feet are sore.
Show me here. I'll massage them for you and you'll be as spry as a deer.
Thanks, but it's not that bad.
So we can
उससे
dance there.
चलते होता है लाल
You just never give up, do you?
कैसे होता है?
I'll bring you some wine if you'd like.
I'm not thirsty.
Or a bite to eat. I just saw someone carrying a whole platter of roast meats.
Thanks. I'm not hungry.
So, something sweet. Anything you want.
You'll bring me anything I ask for?
Yes.
All right. Bring me a golden goose.
Mishka, shall we have a dance?
My feet are sore.
Show me here. I'll massage them for you.
हाँ फिल्टर बंद कर दिया ज़्यादा ही.
Do you want to go and tell Voita?
हम नाचते हैं.
You, lad, come here for a moment.
I'm not fond of ostentatious
What is it?
cuts and
I'll
collars.
tell you, but come
I don't really
closer.
like this.
Young man, would you dance with my daughter? No one has asked her for a dance yet, and Dubravka's sad about it, even though she's such a pretty girl.
Why isn't anyone dancing with her?
She's so shy. She always sits at the back waiting to be asked for a dance. The cheekier girls always steal all the boys, so the poor thing is left alone.
Indeed. Why wouldn't I dance with her? Well, we can't let her sit in a corner till the end.
She'll be so happy. She's sitting there by the fire, the girl in the purple dress. But be gentle with her, though. She's a sensitive girl.
What did I blame you?
How are you? I'm Henry.
I'm Dobravka.
Would you like to dance with me?
Dance? With you? I don't know. There's so many people.
Oh, come on. We're at a wedding. It's a time to celebrate and rejoice. Where else would you dance till your shoes fall apart? You're not going to just sit in the corner. Come on, don't make me beg.
Well, all right, let's go.
Okay, awesome.
Oh, God, this is punishment. How much longer? How much longer? The bottom foot was mine.
I bet she'd like to disappear.
God, this is punishment.
Many will tell you right away that they don't want anything to do with it.
Oh, God, this is punishment.
String you along, and then you look like an idiot when they finally tell you to fuck off.
Oh, that was beautiful. I haven't danced like this in a long time. How did you enjoy it?
You dance like a fairy, Dobravka.
Truly? No one's ever told me that.
I find that hard to believe.
I'm serious. You're the first. Thank you. Well, I think I'll be going now. But maybe we'll meet again.
What's Wojtek even saying to her?
Thank you, lad. I haven't seen Dobravka this happy in a long time.
You're welcome. What are you going to do here, Crazel? Thought you didn't give a damn about weddings and such.
You're right. Nothing better than the peace and quiet of my
when did
mill.
you get again?
But today is different.
Oh, when did you get
Got a good reason to be here. I've been waiting to try out my new potion for a long time.
Why here? At the wedding?
Because the conditions here are just perfect. I've always wanted to brew a decoction that would prevent me from getting drunk, no matter how much I drink. I think I'm finally going to make my breakthrough today.
Let's hope it works.
If I succeed, you'll be the first one to know. I promise.
What can I tell you? It's been better. A younger sister. From her, I learned things I really didn't even want to know.
Are you glad Agnes is marrying the future?
Hey, I know you. You fought with us at the tavern.
Well, sorry about that.
Ah, you have nothing to apologize for. Unlike that friend of yours. He started it all.
You mean Sir Hans? Oh, he can be a bit hot-headed.
Pretty haughty, too. But he punched me good, I'll give him that. And you fought bravely, too. You were outnumbered, but you still gave us a run for our money.
What can you do? I had to defend my lord.
So he really is some kind of nobleman, is he? Huh. Well, I'll be damned. I hope he forgets it quickly. Anyway, as far as you and I are concerned, let's let bygones be bygones. All good?
It's all good.
See? I'm no idiot. I just can't stand stuck-up fellas. And you're not one of them, are you?
I hope not.
I know you're not. You're a good lad, I can tell. What do they call you?
Henry.
I'm Svatja. The pretty girl getting married today is my sister.
So I've heard.
This is Vitek.
We know each other. Henry saved my pa's hide from the wolves.
I heard about that. First the wolves and then the injured leg.
And that was just the beginning.
Aye, that's my pa, and his drinking. Well, I'm afraid he's not going to fare much better today. He was asking after you. Did you talk yet?
Not yet.
If you want to talk to him, you'd better hurry up. Knowing him, he'll be sloshed in no time.
Quiet, you two. Sakura. Now I don't know what he said to her. Christ. Look at her face.
Whose?
Look over there. That pretty girl in the sad sack trying to impress her.
That's our friend, Wojtek.
Can't say I blame him. She's lovely. Your friend has good taste.
He's bitten off more than he can chew, though. Hey, Svatja, what's her name, anyway?
Mishka. Her ma is old Samin's cook. That asshole Wojtek thinks he's going to win her over with some idiotic verse.
What a dolt.
So, you could do better?
You can bet.
Jesus Christ! There's an idea! Let's bet on who has a better chance with Mishka. Vulgar Wojtek or handsome Henry.
I'd like to see that. You're on.
My money's on Henry. 10 groschen. So off you go, dust off your hose, tuck in your shirt, and go and win her heart.
I'll wager 10 groschen he fails.
I'm in.
Whoa! I didn't expect you to agree right away. You're an animal. You and I will get along just fine.
Well, you get along with everybody. Well, that is, if you don't punch them in the mouth at first sight.
I don't know who I mean.
So, something sweet. Anything you want. Oh, Mishka, dearest. You give me no rest.
Really? Isn't it the other way around?
You keep me awake at night.
You poor thing. Try a decoction of Melissa and Valerian.
How I long to hold you tight.
I can hardly breathe as it is.
Great things.
How I long to kiss your lips. And, put my hands on your hips.
Enough. I can't listen to another word.
That makes two of us.
And you are who?
I'm Henry.
What do you want here?
To rescue a damsel?
There's no damsel here that needs rescuing.
The damsel has a voice and a name.
And may I know it? Or is that impertinent?
Mishka.
Now look here.
Anything wrong?
I spoke to her first.
Are we on the marketplace here?
You think you can amuse Mishka more? That's a joke.
Look, Wojtek, why don't we just leave Mishka alone, eh? She's not interested in our buffoonery anyway.
What buffoonery? It was you who interrupted us.
He interrupted you. More like he rescued me.
But I thought you liked it.
Do you know what it means to think?
I don't understand this at all. But girls like poems. All of them. Ma said so.
Recite to your ma then. And give her my greetings.
But...
Sorry I didn't realise right away.
Better late than never. Wojtek still hasn't figured it out though.
But...
Hey, come along with me, Henry.
Fucking hell. See what you did? Mishka would be mine if it wasn't for your meddling.
Isn't it better here?
It's a nice place. Thanks for showing it to me. It's definitely quieter here.
I come here when I want to be alone. Or when I'm washing laundry.
You want to be alone? At a wedding?
It's not that. I like weddings. Only fellas like Wojtek spoil the fun for me a bit. Every time. Some fella comes sniffing around me, telling me how pretty I am, how clever, how well I dance. Or about how he's so rich, smart, and God knows what else.
Those are the worst.
Thanks for getting rid of Wojtek for me. I hope you won't live to regret it.
Don't you worry about me.
Enough of that. I'd rather hear about you. Like, where you're from, what you're doing here. You're not a local. I'd know you if you were.
Where am I from?
Unless it's a secret, of course.
I'm from Skalitz.
And what's this Skalitz of yours like?
Burned down.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. I didn't want to bring up sad memories. Wouldn't you like to dance? It'll take your mind off things.
Gladly. May I have the honour?
And do you know how? Or will you stamp on my slippers?
You better believe I know how.
We'll see about that.
Care to dance?
Twit. So, and 1, 2, 3, and off we go.
Desperate enough to get off with. Wojtek is not fit. The other day, I caught him in the church staring at a statue of the
See? You're doing pretty good.
I'm a natural.
Don't get so cocky. But you haven't stepped on my feet so far, which I can't say for many.
He tries to hump her right away.
Here in front of everyone? That'd take some balls.
Thanks, Henry. I enjoyed the dance.
Would you look at that? The return of the prodigal son.
How did it go?
I kicked Wojtek's arse. He didn't stand a chance against me.
We saw that, but tell us where you went with Mishka. What did you two get up to together? Tell us.
We danced and then parted ways. Nothing more.
We saw you dancing, but where were you hiding before?
We were just talking. We went somewhere quieter.
Talked, eh? That's the best story you can make up?
Give him a break. Not everyone's a blabbermouth like you.
Either way, it looks like I won the bet, Svatja.
That's true. Oh well, we have to drink. To the newlyweds' health.
That's what everybody here drinks to. Let's drink to us, fellas.
I should go and see Lord Semi. He looked worried, and I promised I'd help him. He'll introduce me to Lord Burgok in return.
And you'll get another run.
Hey, Henry! How are you, pal?
I see you didn't waste any time, gamekeeper.
I know! For Christ's sake! What have I done? What's my wife gonna say? I really want to stay away from the booze, but I can't do it alone! I know! Supposing you keep an eye on me, Henry.
What, mind you?
It's easy! Just don't let me drink!
I'd say it's a little late for that, isn't it?
Alright. So just don't let me end up under the table. If you see me with a drink in my hand, stop me from drinking it, Henry. Do you understand?
Oh, all right then. There's nothing else for it. I'll see what I can do.
You're made of gold! I'll never forget this.
Sure. Hand me what you're drinking right now, then.
I'm starting to regret this.
Nah, wasn't too hard, was it?
You asked for it!
Is that the best
Think
you
you're
can
a
do?
match for me, peasant! Wasn't
I had to get married
that works.
Christ! I don't have... I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker!
What are you waiting for, numbskull? Fight!
What?
That was...
You're boring me!
That
Try a
won't work
little.
on me!
And you...
Take that!
Let him have it, the
Oh,
dandy!
You stink all the way over here!
Show that wretch! Hit him over the head, Hans.
I don't have the whole day...
Take that, you unwashed yokel! Too slow!
Punish that lordling! Kick his noble arse!
That won't work
If Bernard saw you now, he'd cry! And you want to save the king?
What are you hopping?
Were you even invited?
What's the matter? Shit yourself!
You won't let a night watchman beat
I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker!
Show him how we do it in Rat Eye.
Christ!
I'll
I don't
show
have
you
the
how
whole
a
day
real
for
knight
you.
fights!
Hit him over the head, Hans.
Kena jangan.
No, you don't! That won't work on me!
I hear you're in charge of the sword fighting tournament.
That's right, youngster. And who are you anyway? I've never seen you around.
My name's Henry. I'm escorting the Chamberlain's lady here.
Lady? You mean that harlot?
Well, I don't really know Miss Kvieta that well.
Don't worry. I know how things are. And between you and me, Chamberlain Ulrich is a known lecher. But let's talk about the tournament. So, would you like to test your skills?
First, I want to ask you something.
What do you want to know?
What are the rules?
Very simple. It's not hard. Everybody gets a wooden sword, and whoever wins first, wins. Whoever beats young Lord Alder, Svatopluk the bailiff's boy, and Lord Semyon himself takes it all.
Who do I fight first?
Young Lord Alder is waiting for you. The groom? Aye, him. Don't you dare wound him, Henry.
This isn't worth it. I didn't come here to sword fight. I just want to have a good time.
But sword fighting is fun too, ain't it? All right then. If you change your mind, you know where to find me.
Oh, you stink all the way over here! Kurva!
That won't work on me!
Hit him over the head, Hans.
Oh, fucking hell!
Yokels.
Why isn't he on the ground yet?
Christ! I don't have the whole day for you!
Show him how we do it in Rat Eye.
I'm sorry.
You'll be fucking sorry!
Well, you, of course. I want to tell you something, although you probably already know what.
Tell me what's on your mind.
Well, you know, I like you so much. I said it. I'm sorry.
I like you too.
Really? And Henry, dear, would you like to come with me now? I want to show you something.
I see, you naughty girl. Where?
I'll show you. Follow me. Oh!
Well,
Good.
that was something.
You put it something a lot. Let's go.
Naked at a wedding? Have you no shame?
What the fuck? Where are my boots? Oh, good.
Excuse me.
Not every bride can
Don't worry about it. Easy for you.
Yes? I'm here to help you, sir.
I said you didn't have to.
Oh, I made a promise. Is this about the beggars by the gate?
That too, but I'm more worried about my wayward relatives and their insatiable thirst.
I haven't had the pleasure yet.
They're with my nephew Yurko. They're not bad fellows, but when they get drunk... Well, what can I tell you? That's Moravians for you.
I'll try to keep an eye on them. Maybe I'll be able to keep them in check.
You'd be pulling a thorn from my side. But don't get your hopes up. Getting between them and booze is asking for trouble.
What about the beggars, sir?
Try asking Tuma, the guard on the gate. Maybe he's figured something out already.
I'll talk to Tuma and we'll work something out.
Well, try to be done with it before Lord von Berghoff arrives.
Of course.
Thanks, Henry. I appreciate it. How do you like the food so far?
I haven't had such a nice meal like this.
Lamar's kitchen.
I'm surprised you can still keep it up.
All I promise. But you promised me you won't pour him another drop. How am I supposed to do that?
Get out of my way. You'll find food outside.
So long. Everybody knows I admire you for sticking with a man like that.
Hungry already?
And what did they steal anyway?
So you stop
You're Henry, right? The one accompanying that pretty lass from Colleen.
Accompanied? Seems my work is done now that the Master Chamberlain has turned up.
So, you're here to help me with the beggars?
Lord Sameen would be glad if we got rid of them. I was told you'd know how.
It doesn't take a scholar to figure out. They came for alms, that's all. If they get some food, they'll be on their way.
How about giving them a few groschen? Wouldn't that do it?
Christ, don't even think about it. If word gets out among the beggars that we're handing out coin, there'll be twice as many of them tomorrow. Never, ever give them groschen. Better let them starve than that.
I can give them some of mine.
Some of yours? You're going to spoil them. But whatever, I won't stop you.
Food for the other. Five more.
That should be enough for them. Thanks, lad. Wait for me here. I'll throw it out the gate, and then we'll have a drink.
I can't say no to that.
Damn right you can't.
Now that's what I call an opener.
Henry, what is it?
It's just... I liked it very much.
Yes, it was nice.
You don't sound very convincing.
Well, to tell you the truth, it wasn't that great.
Really? We'll see.
There's ways.
Easy for you to say.
Are you bringing us that liquor or not?
What? No, you're mistaken. I'm not the...
Move your ass! We're not to sup here, Ken.
But Lord Sameen said...
Dinna mind that bodak. Since we came here from Moravia, we've got nothing to drink but that minging piss of yours. Makes me fucking boak, it does. So nae mind old Sameen. And bring me the proper stuff, Ken.
I don't serve drinks here. I'm a guest.
Don't get gallus with me, son. Who do you belong to, then?
They call me Henry. Henry of Skalitz.
I'll eat Henry of Skalitz. Would you be a canny lad and fetch us drought lads some liquor? Or I swear to God, I'll perish like a fish on dry land here.
Why me? Can't you fetch it yourselves?
We cannot do that. Everybody kens us round here. We're old Sameen's kith and kin. We stick out like a sore thumb. But you're just a damn wee fella that nobody kens. No one will take a blind bit of notice.
Well, thank you very kindly. You know why Lord Sameen won't give you anything better? Because he's afraid you'll get drunk and start a brawl.
Now look here, you bampot. I'll tell you an age-old piece of wisdom. A dry Moravian is 100 times more edge than a drunk one. So, if you didn't want this place smashed to pieces, bring us some decent liquor.
I see. This is getting serious. And where would I find something?
Something, my ass. We want the good swally we brought from Moravia.
seeing as we can't there be naught but pishy. But old Sir Mean took it from us and hid it in the fortress dunnies.
Dunnies?
The cellars. That old boddock even put them under guard, with our liquor inside.
Alright. But how will I recognise this stuff I'm looking for?
I'm sure you'll be able to tell. It's a wee jug. Well, maybe not all that wee.
And who's guarding the cellar?
A guard, of course. He's holed up in there like a badger, gawking at the door and not moving an inch.
And who's guarding the cellar?
A guard.
I don't think there's much I can do about the guard. Do you have any ideas?
I didn't care. Just get rid of him. Make up some geech so he fucks off. I'll let you in there. I'm sure you'll figure it out.
All right then. I won't let you down.
I'm not in a hurry.
You seem like a reasonably educated man, Crazel.
Where are you going with this?
Well, I reckon you know some interesting and useful things. If you share them with me, it'll make it easier to endure all that bullshit you spew.
I'm glad you know what you're getting yourself into. Are you interested in the theory of light, kinetics, or vacuums?
That's a bit too fast for me. What I need is the basics.
I have no time for the basics.
Well, I'll be happy to give you some groschen for your troubles.
All right. But don't forget, this will take some time. Throw in a few coins and I'll teach you whatever you want.
You talk about alchemy like a book. I reckon you could teach me something about brewing potions.
We've been through a lot together, so I'm sure you know that alchemy is a noble and serious science. Let's start with the importance of the ratio of ingredients and the proportion of substances, because every potion is different. Let's get to work.
Christ! Pardon me.
Can't have you marry in the dark.
Everybody's drinking and having a good time, and you're stuck sitting here in the cellar. Aren't you bored?
Don't even get me started. Finally, a proper wedding after all these years, and I'm sent to guard the cellar. So them Moravian drunkards don't drink it dry? And I'm so thirsty, I could suck the damp out of these walls.
I really don't envy you.
Thank you. I feel so much better.
Now go and get yourself a beer. I'll take over for you for a while.
No way! If Tuma found out, he'd chew my arse off.
Tuma? Oh, come on. He's drinking too. We had some schnapps together a moment ago.
What? That sly bastard!
See? Why should you be stuck here like a sack of dry grain?
Right you are. If Tuma can drink, so can I.
Where is that thing? Maps. No, this one.
Excuse me.
Look what I found for you.
Well, hooray! Bring it on! Well, that's something else. Hail Henry! Come and sit with us and have a swig.
No. Thanks, but I don't drink.
What are you? A fish that subs naught but water. Drink up, laddie. It's a polite thing to do at a wedding. To health, God, and Henry.
And to the newlyweds.
To them too. Bottoms up.
Hey, boy. Have you seen her?
What? Who?
Kvyetta, of course. I mean Miss Kvyetta of Kolin, naturally.
I thought she was with you.
She was. We were enjoying ourselves, dancing. And now she's disappeared. Go and find her. Miller Crazel put you in charge of her. I mean, to make sure she's safe.
I'm sure it's nothing serious. When did you lose her?
I didn't lose her. Our throats were dry from all the dancing, so she asked me to get her a drink. And when I came back with the cup, she was gone.
Couldn't she just be chatting with someone here?
Hardly. I've been looking for her the whole time, and she's nowhere to be found.
You noticed anything suspicious?
What do you mean?
If anyone's been... After all, Miss Kvyetta is a handsome woman.
Now you're onto it. There was someone hanging around her. A dirty scoundrel. Nasty. With a face so cheeky you'd like to slap it at first sight.
What did this scoundrel look like?
Like a cheeky bastard who could do with an icy bath and a few lashes of the cane.
I meant, how will I recognize him?
I see. He was dressed in yellow.
Why did he look so suspicious?
The way he acted. Haughty. As if he had blue blood and shat pure gold. I have a nose for that.
Oh? For golden shit?
For young curs who think they're the smartest in the whole world.
I'll have to look for him around here. Maybe he'll know where to find Kvyetta.
There are a few people who hold a grudge against me and are trying to harm me. I'm sure he told Kvyetta some tall tales to get her away from me. Wouldn't be the first time. Whatever he tells you, don't believe a word he says. It's just gossip. You understand?
All right. I'll bear that in mind.
Someone should really do something about that.
Christ, pardon me.
So, what shall I have? You fight like girls, for fuck's sake! Hey, Henry, listen, Henry, didn't you want to bet on my pulse? If I win, you drink. If you win, I drink.
I don't get it. What's in it for me if you drink?
What would you want?
The rest of your liquor?
Are you fucking lads? What would we drink then?
Water.
Alright then. If that's what you want, which of them will you bet on?
I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker!
The one with that pointy hat.
But they both have pointy hats.
But one of them is more pointy than the other.
Why? Oh, I see it now. Look at it. Shake on it. Ah, fucking hell!
Oh,
Take that!
Moravia is behind you!
That won't work on me!
The old man thinks he'll kill me!
Fucking drunken tossers.
Christ! I don't have the whole day for you!
The old man finds out, he'll kill me!
No, dici che...
Oh! I'll beat you to a bloody...
क्या हुआ? हेलो हाँ
Careful!
Bonus, what the fuck? पैसा चाहिए और क्या चाहिए वो? Oh, right.
Right away. Leave that to me. Greetings. What do you want?
Are you looking forward to being married?
Yes. Yes, I'm very fond of Agnes. As a wise man once said, 2 things are needed for a perfect marriage. The husband must be deaf, and the wife blind. Yes, we'll see.
Where's your bride?
She hasn't arrived yet. She'd be here already if Sir Otto didn't keep us waiting. If it were up to me, I'd start without him. But father won't hear of it.
हम लोग कमाशी बोलते हैं अभी तो नहीं मांगी
Till we meet again.
701
Bastard. If he wanted peace and quiet, he'd have given it a rest long ago. You'd have to hear him. He doesn't miss a chance to have a go at it.
Hey! Dressed in yellow. You might be the fella I'm looking for.
Hey! What are you doing here?
Sorry, do I know you?
Of course! You're Bushek, right? Only a week ago we were brawling over that girl in Jelly-Off.
Oh? And who won?
Well, me, of course. But it wasn't worth it. The girl was pretty, but as daft as a bag of rocks.
Ah, that's tough.
But now we've met again, we should have a toast. To water under the bridge, eh?
As it happens, just now I'm looking for a girl.
And who isn't, my friend? Who isn't?
Well, that's true.
Let's drink to that, shall we?
Why not? I'd love one.
To your health, Bushek.
I'm not Bushek, but still. Cheers. Ugh, it's really sour. What the hell is this?
Wine, of course. All the way from Burgundy, they say.
Ugh, tastes awful.
Ah, just drink, Bushek.
I don't really... Oh, never mind.
It still wasn't enough for him. That lisping old fool Oldram keeps telling everyone we stole the meadow from them.
You think I haven't got enough on my... Have you come to play dice?
Of course. Tell me, what's the wager?
Look what I've got.
A gold badge?
That's right, and it can be yours.
All I have to do is beat you at dice. So what are we waiting for?
Easy, youngster. It's not that simple. You have to earn that chance. That means first winning against Radovan the blacksmith, Emric the apothecary, and Ulrich the chamberlain.
I understand. So what are the rules?
It's no big deal. You're not betting any money. If you win,
काहे
you
से
get a
बात
tin badge from each of them. And if you lose,
इरिटेट
you
हो जाते क्या
drink.
तुरंत
How many times can I challenge them?
As many times as you want.
हम भी होते
as
कभी
long as
कभी
you can
होता है
stay on your
मम्मी
feet.
से साथ
I really like that.
Of course, you might regret it in the morning.
Nah, to hell with that, bailiff.
A person makes his own luck.
All right, I'll see you soon.
क्या
In the meantime, you can polish that badge up nicely for me.
Someone's feeling lucky.
Shall we wait until it gets really dark?
And everyone is blind drunk. Where have you been all my life?
Careful!
Slice of piglet cut right off the spit.
Lord Samina's really outdone himself with this tournament.
You know I'm not talking about her.
All greetings. What do you need? I wish you a blessed evening.
Christ! Pardon me.
I'm sorry.
I can't complain, though.
Since when? You do nothing
Let's play dice.
for a badge?
That's right.
Shall we drink to that?
No. I prefer to play with a clear head.
You're a barrel of laughs, eh?
Even plays and signs like
We want to handle this for you.
I'm seriously curious about you, lad.
Better forget about that real quick. I just look like an idiot. Besides, can't you just let it go? Never. Oldram complained about you again.
What's eating the old man now?
Actually
He
rescued
said someone spread dung all over his yard.
I bet that precious bull of his just shuts all over it. A beast like that could easily spray the whole place in one go.
No great loss. It wasn't.
Damn! On your first turn! Lucky bastard.
No luck.
और दे दे
It's pure skill.
Bollocks. Just take your badge and go.
He doesn't miss a chance to have a go at anyone. If I'm not wrong, it's been nearly a year since we got into that brawl with that jelly of lot.
Don't even.
And it's still...
नहीं आई तेरे पास काम करने में
Oh, it's a rare occasion.
Where could she have gone?
सही तो अभी दो लोग का तेरा 2500 को दो लोग का 2500 सही तो है कितना 2500 उससे 1500
I
उसका रख लिया And अच्छा इतना कोई नहीं करेगा
What happens when Samin goes broke?
And nor should you.
I'd like to challenge you at dice, Chamberlain.
Dice? What about Miss Cavieta? Have you found her yet?
Not yet.
So why are you bothering me with dice? Find her first. I hope she's all right. I'll be with you.
ऐसा होता है यार वाह
Forbid something happened to him.
Ah, don't invite bad luck. No more weddings for me. My.
I'd like to play dice for your badge.
Sorry to disappoint you. I don't have it anymore.
Someone won it from you.
No, it's not that. I must have lost it somewhere.
What now?
Nothing. Tell Thrush when you get to him and the others.
ना इमरी चीन नहीं लगता तुमका नाम से ना हवा तो कोई दिक्कत
Christ! Pardon me.
क्या उसी खोजना है तो कोई भगा दिया करता है फिर keep game का hostel from getting drunk find young man dress in yellow ये कहाँ पे है यार इसको खोलना पड़ेगा ना ना उसको छोड़ के भाग गया ना देख इसको छोड़ के ये ढूंढ रहा है उसको छोड़ के भाग गया है इधर ढूंढ रहा है हाँ ये इसके साथ यही है हराम इसके अंदर क्या क्या था
I apologize.
हाँ कोई को सामने नहीं आता पता नहीं क्या करता बताया तो ये ठोकर खतरनाक करता है मतलब उन लोग इसके साथ करने बोलता अपने से एक बंदा को ढूंढ रहा है ये तो सच पता नहीं कहाँ पे सब खाली है
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
तेरे मजा से पी रहा है
I'm sorry.
It might be a better idea to give my wife
Broke. From what I Yes? What do you need?
You're a little nervous, aren't you?
Not at all.
That's a lovely yellow attire you're wearing. You're exactly the kind of fella I'm looking for.
Well, it wasn't me. I swear to God. I don't know anything.
You don't say. Then why does Chamberlain Ulrich suspect you personally?
It's not my fault. I swear. It's the devil himself who guides my hand. I'm completely defenseless against him.
I don't care who guides your hand. Tell me where I can find...
I've got it all here.
What?
Here. Take it if you like.
The apothecary's badge. And what about the rest? Why are you giving it to me?
I don't need it. Just don't tell anyone. All right?
Wait now. I'm looking for a woman, not some lost trinkets.
I haven't kidnapped any woman. I couldn't even do it with my crippled back.
All right. I better get going then.
Remember, don't tell anyone. I'll sit on my hands from now on.
हम ये सोच जाता है ऑनलाइन क्लास करने को तो करता क्या है
Look around. Everyone's passing
वो तो छोटा रूम में रहता हुआ तो एक्सपीरियंस कैसे किया
all over his yard.
Do you know
I
you
bet that
actually
precious
rescued?
water is just shut all over it.
कोटा वहाँ ज़्यादा अच्छा एक्सपीरियंस रहता है
I'm sorry.
कहाँ गया ये यार
Drunken tossers.
ये बंदे के साथ ढूंढ रहा है हर जगह अबे हटना उसकी
If I like girls, for fuck's sake!
Master Chamberlain, where's Lord von Berghoff? Why isn't he here yet?
What's it to you?
लगता है इंटरनेट
Lord
देखना
von
पड़ेगा
Berghoff will arrive when the time's right. I'll be with you.
Find the young man dressed in yellow. तुम केसडी 1 करेगा वो को Stable.
What's it to be, you wretch?
He'll have a fit.
Hope they didn't take anything out of the cell.
If I like girls, for fuck's sake!
Do you know you actually rescued?
यहाँ देख यहाँ पे इसका दोस्त नहीं था वो को
What kind of prince are
बोले
you?
क्या वैसे तो दोस्त नहीं था हाँ के बन
Precious bull of his just shuts all over it.
In Prague?
यहाँ
Place
देख
like that could easily spray the whole place in
And
one
in
go.
Gutenberg, Pisa, Vienna, Hradec,
Ah.
Loni,
He's an old
Goli,
man.
Podibra.
Aye,
Sì, che da quanto poi
all over the place.
If he wanted peace and quiet, he'd have given her a rest long ago.
Well,
You'd
now,
have to hear
that
it.
is one place
He
I have
doesn't miss
not
a
been.
chance to have a go at anyone.
Oh, yeah. I might have known you'd be behind it.
I reckon he's talking to you.
Henry, what the fuck are you...
How the hell did you get in here?
What's it to you? I just did. I can take care of myself even without you on my arse.
You're full of surprises.
What are you doing here? Can't you see I have company?
Yeah, she's why I'm here.
Too bad, pal. I saw her first, and I'm certainly not sharing.
You can both have me.
Don't even think about it.
did not say anything.
Listen, Enelin, the Chamberlain is looking for you, and...
Who's Enelin? She told me her name was Kvyeta.
Why are you bothering my girl?
You again.
What do you mean, your girl? Bugger off, arsehole.
I was talking to her first. I was just getting some wine.
Kvyeta doesn't give a damn about you. Got it? Go and find a corner somewhere where you can pull your plonker, and next time try your luck with some ninny more on your level, yokel.
So, you've... gagged up on me, eh? First you make a fool of me, and then this prick?
Hey, you animal! Do you have any idea who you're mouthing off to? This is Sir Hans Cape on a Perkstein. He could have you pilloried for a month for talking like that.
Oh, I had no idea. Excuse me, sir.
Well, each to his own. Did you really send him to get wine?
Yes, just to get rid of him, the drunken nuisance.
If you'd stayed with the Chamberlain, you wouldn't have to deal with this. That's why you're here, remember?
I won't go back to him. No way.
Why won't you? We had a deal.
We never agreed on anything like that.
What did he want from you?
I'm not going to speak of it. When I said no, he got mad for a while, but then he gave me a ring and started promising more and more.
I knew right away there was something off about that Ulrich.
What will the miller say?
That's not my problem.
All right. What am I supposed to say to the Chamberlain now? If I don't bring you back, he'll have me kicked out of here.
What do I care? We never agreed on that.
Well, then at least give him back the ring he gave you so he doesn't take you for a thief.
No problem. I wouldn't have kept it anyway. And if that's not enough, you can threaten to tell everyone what he wanted me to do.
But I don't know what that was.
Ah, but he doesn't know that. I'm sure he'll think twice about kicking you out.
So maybe I should go and tell Ulrich how I fared.
And I'll go too. As far away from here as I can.
Wait a moment, Petal. What's the rush?
Well, I can stay a little while. A young jackrabbit like you needs no more than that anyway.
Ugh. Save that for when I'm gone.
To worry about? On the contrary, we want to handle this for you. You don't
Where
have to
have you
worry
been all my
about a
life?
thing.
You'd better
In
forget
Prague.
about that real quick.
Really?
I just look like
And
an
in
idiot.
Gutenberg,
Besides,
Pisa,
can't you just
Vienna,
let it
Hradec,
go?
Loni,
Never.
Kolín, Poděbrad.
Oldram complained
Good
about you
lord,
again.
you've been all
What's
over
he
the
to
place.
the old man now?
Probably been further than
He said
Sassan.
someone spread dung
Well
all
now,
over his
that
yard.
is one place I
bet
have
that
not been.
precious bull of his
What
just
would I do
shuts
in a
all
town
over
full
it.
of monks?
A beast like that could
What are you
easily
doing here
spray
all
the whole
alone?
place in one go.
Such a pretty woman
You
and no
know
escort?
The escort is what I'm hiding from.
Aye.
In plain
And that's the
sight
old
like
bastard.
this.
The greater
If he wanted
shade
peace
is
and
under
quiet,
the
he'd have given it a rest long ago.
Do you know you
You'd have to
actually
hear it.
rescued me?
He doesn't miss a
That's
chance
what
to have a go
princes
at
do.
anyone. If I'm not
What
wrong,
kind of prince are you, eh?
years
Finally,
since we got into that
we're
brawl
alone.
with that jelly off lot.
Yes,
Don't even.
finally some peace and
And it
quiet.
still wasn't enough for
Woman,
them.
you read my
Lisping
mind.
old fool old
Shall
man
we
keeps
wait
telling
until
everyone
it
we
gets
stole the
really
meadow
dark?
from them.
You think
And
I
everyone is
haven't got
blind
enough
drunk.
on my plate as bailiff?
Where have you been all my
You want
life?
to give me more to worry about?
In
On
Prague.
the contrary.
Circular.
Excuse me.
That would be so embarrassing. Henry, have you seen that husband of mine?
I haven't.
Didn't you promise you'd keep an eye on him?
How do you know?
He bragged that he was sure you'd keep him sober. So where is he? Where have you got him?
Well, I let him out of sight for a moment. Sorry.
Oh, and it's all the same now. If you find him, come and tell me.
Of course. I'll let you know when I find him.
Oh, God be merciful. It's a good thing you're here, lad.
पर सबका करेगा नहीं करेगा
I'm sorry?
इसको फाइंड करो इसको फाइंड
I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker! I don't have to take anything out of the cellar.
Smash his gob! One for Moravia!
Smash the bastard up!
If Lord Sameen sees them,
Moravia is behind you!
You'll be fucking sorry!
Crush him like a grape! Let him have it, laddie!
Smash the bastard up!
Hope they get anything out of the cellar.
Oh, for Christ's sake!
दिमाग खाई जाता है इसलिए
One for Moravia!
Excuse me.
I'd like to know.
कुछ करो काम
I just can't decide.
Take care and have a play. He doesn't miss a chance to have a go at anyone. If I'm not wrong, it's been nearly a year since we got into that brawl with that gentleman. The ceremony's about to start.
क्या
Over the fire?
क्या रोकना चाहते
Hey, I know you.
वन क्यों खेलेगा तू
Look at the state of you, gamekeeper.
Henry!
तुम खेला है पहले
Stop shouting, for God's sake. Do
खेला
you know
पहले
your wife is looking for you?
What wife?
Your wife, for heaven's sake.
Again? Really? I wonder why she
हम तो
do
टू इशू
that.
कर दिए
So do I.
Henry,
अरे
you promised me
Character
you'd
development
watch
होगा
me. And look at the state I'm in now.
Oh well. What do we do with you now?
You have to help me get back on my feet.
Meat? What meat?
On my feet, I said. Feet. Henry, have you been thinking?
What, me?
You? What about you? Are you drunk? Or what?
Good God, how am I supposed to help you get back on your feet?
Since you ask. Well, I could use some broth. Strong beef broth. That'll get my blood flowing.
I'll see what I can do. You just stay here and don't budge.
Don't worry. I'm really not going anywhere right now. Oh, shit. Did I leave?
bro what the fuck
Over the fire.
How's life treating you, old Short with my own eyes.
Hey, I never drink before performing a church rite.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
I'll be with you, sir.
What about the nomads by the pond? How are you getting along with them?
We tolerate them, but they're up to all kinds of evil. At first, they pretended to be friendly, but then they stabbed poor Bohush nearly to death. Folk went to show them what's what, but they ran into the Cumans. You don't want to mess with that lot. God be with you, and have a pleasant evening. I apologize.
I found your husband.
And Where is he?
I'm sorry, but he's completely plastered. He's lying in the corner behind the dovecot.
Oh, sweet Virgin Mary. That idiot. Thanks, Henry. I'll take him home before he disgraces us completely. Well, sir. I apologize.
Chamberlain. Hello.
And now this.
What are friends for if not to help each other?
Right. It's a deal. Go ahead and tell Frank.
I found Vieta.
Where is she then? Is she all right?
I'm supposed to give you this ring back.
But why?
You know very well why. So don't expect Vieta to come back to you again. After all that.
But I didn't.
You didn't what? You can't blame her after what you pulled.
Damn the whole lot of you. First von Berghoff disappears and now this.
Lord von Berghoff still hasn't arrived.
I don't know. And anyway, what's it to you? Where on earth is he? We've been waiting for hours. I sent someone to look for him.
Master Chamberlain, how's it looking? When's Sir Otto coming?
I wish I knew, sir. His party should have been here long ago.
What?
I sent someone to look for them, but there's no sign of them. It's regrettable, but we'd better start without him.
Oh, let's get started, Father.
Damn it.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here to witness the sacred union of Agnes and Alda. I ask you before God and His holy church to make your holy vow of matrimony, love, honor, and fidelity. Do you so swear until death do you part?
I do.
I do.
I now pronounce you man and wife. You may kiss the bride.
Right back where we started. Von Berghoff's not coming, so why stay here? I'll congratulate the newlyweds and go.
move even an inch, I can forget about my pain.
Where did you go?
Do you know why von Bergov didn't come after all?
I don't know. Something must have held him up. We should have waited for him with the ceremony. But Older didn't want to delay any longer, and he wouldn't be persuaded.
Do you know where I can find the newlyweds? I'd like to wish them good luck, health and all that.
That's nice of you. But I can't help you much. I haven't seen my son-in-law in a while.
Can't you see I have company? I'm dancing with a lady.
You alright?
Spinning. Everything's spinning.
We've got some seriously drunk fellas.
My one. My only.
Have you seen Alder and Agnes?
No, but I haven't seen two of you, laddie. Hey! So what? We're not a wedding, are we not? We're drinking to the health of the newlyweds. And anyone who doesn't drink is only wishing them grief. So get boozing, laddie.
Thanks for nothing.
Cursing him a while ago about scattering hay. And the whole time he's so busy.
You'll hear about it even sooner.
Maybe we should get back to the others, so we don't draw attention to ourselves.
Don't worry, they're all dead drunk.
What about the Chamberlain?
He's so dim-witted he wouldn't suspect us, even if we were talking right in front of him. I hope everything goes well.
It has to. What would I do if it all fell to pieces?
What would you do? Just be ready to run for the hills.
Excuse me.
Bailiff Thrush said you were robbed.
About time he remembered me.
Don't worry. I'll find the thief. What did he take from you?
Cabbage.
Just cabbage?
Aye, but nearly half of the patch.
And where did it happen?
On the patch behind my farmhouse. It's the first one you see when you come to us from Trushkovitz. You'll spot it easily. Cabbage grows there, and half of it's been harvested already.
That's all I need.
I hope you'll find him. It might not seem that way, but half the cabbage patch? That's good money. With you, good sir. Excuse me?
You're standing here as if you had a spear up your arse. What's wrong?
Even an inch.
Well, can I challenge you now?
You still dare to show your face to me? After everything?
So you refuse to play with me? What will Thrush say? How will I explain it to him? Do I have any option but to tell him the truth?
You. God damn you.
So, are we going to play?
We are.
I hope Lady Luck will be on my side.
My God.
Take the damn badge and don't bother me again. God be with you. God be with you.
You can finally play, Bailiff.
Got all the other badges already? Let me see.
Well, here's 2. Emmerich lost his. He said to tell you.
Count on him to let you down. All right, I suppose we can play.
So what are we waiting for? Let's play.
Yeah. What's your hurry?
I'm seriously curious about you, lad. Well, you're not afraid of anything. What can you do?
Sakura, you won! I can't believe it.
Well, come on. It's not that bad, is it? It's just a badge.
Just a badge, and I don't have it.
Very droll, Bailiff. You don't want to part with it, eh?
No, I really don't have it. I lost it to Betty, the innkeeper.
What? How come? I won the tin badges first, you know.
She came up to me and started taunting, the mouthy goose. She kept on about how she'd bet a week's earnings against my badge. Wouldn't leave me alone. I couldn't help myself.
Why didn't you tell me?
What was I supposed to say? That a woman beat me? At my own daughter's wedding? The shame of it.
What now?
If you really want my badge, you'll have to win it from the innkeeper.
And will she want to play for it?
I don't think so.
Well, that's just great.
Excuse me.
What are you doing here? I hope you don't get into another brawl like you did at my place.
First of all, I didn't start it. And secondly, who'd you take me for? I know how to behave at a wedding.
I hope so. I'll tell Lord Samin to watch out for you.
I hear you won Thrush's gold badge.
Aye, that's right.
How about we play for it?
With you, eh? Why would I? What's in it for me? Tell me that.
What if I bet something? A bit of silver?
That sounds better. But a bit of silver doesn't exactly knock me over. If I'm going to bet a gold badge, I want something decent out of it too.
How much then?
At least this much.
All right. Let's play.
First, I want to see you have something to bet.
Here you go.
I'll pluck you like a chicken.
We'll see whose side luck is on. Well, you're not afraid of anything. Nothing serious.
Sakura, why did I agree?
Where's my badge?
Here you go.
Now pay me back my last wager.
Oh, all right.
Okay, now what?
She just runs away. God be with you.
We all saw him there. Does no one really know anything? Henry, I just saw Yurko, and I think he's pretty soused. I thought you were supposed to watch him.
It's better this way. Believe me. A wise man once told me a sober Moravian is far more trouble than a drunk one.
That sounds like Yurko talking.
Indeed. And he ought to know about Moravians.
Oh, to hell with it. I have to admit Yurko seemed a little less surly right away. Only he didn't have to sing. Well, I suppose you can't have everything.
Sir, do you know where I can find your son and his bride? I'd like to congratulate them.
Sorry, I haven't seen them for a while either. Don't bother them too much. Let them have some peace. They'll need rest after everything today.
I think he's almost avoiding us. God be with you. What do you need?
Excuse me, my lady. I'm looking for the newlyweds. Would you know where they might be?
And why are you looking for them, lad? Is something wrong?
No, not at all. I'd just like to wish them good luck in their marriage. Lots of healthy children, and so on.
You're kind, but I can't help you. Our older doesn't like crowds, so I expect...
Then I should...
True. God be with you.
What the
you doing here? Who are you?
I'm Henry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare you. I was hoping to find you both here. Sir Older as well. Come now, dry your tears. What's the matter, eh?
It's Older.
Did he...
No. He just disappeared. Left practically right from the altar.
But why? You two look so happy.
I was hoping he'd stay at home more after we were married. Instead of always riding off somewhere. What a silly goose I am.
What was so urgent that it couldn't wait until morning?
I don't know. He didn't tell me, but he often rides off in a hurry.
Don't worry. He'll be back soon. Nobody would leave a pretty girl like you alone for long.
He couldn't care less about me. His father arranged the marriage mainly for the money they're getting from my pa.
I think he really loves you. During the ceremony, he was gazing at you like an apparition of the Virgin Mary.
Then why would he disappear right after? I'm probably the only bride ever to be abandoned at her own wedding. I'll be a laughing stock. Oh well, I've already cried buckets. I could use a drink. How about you?
Oh, I wanted to congratulate you anyway, so good luck, good health. May you soon have a healthy son, and later at least 2 daughters. And may...
Make it short. I'm thirsty.
Here's to you.
The booze! Oh, fucking hell! It's you again! Oh,
Hey!
fuck off me! You wanna fuck the bride, huh? Hypocrite!
What are you doing, you drunken fool?
Someone's been coveting the neighbour's wife, eh?
Bollocks!
Well, not that I blame you. You might have waited until this all went home.
But what the fuck? Let's fight.
I'll tear you a new asshole, you fucker! Come on then! Let him have it!
Don't try that on me!
No!
Just fight! You'll get no mercy from me!
Join me!
Which team?
Get him from behind!
Nice hit!
Good! Now my turn! You led him on nicely! Nice I'll rip your arm!
Quickly, for the love of God, sort out this rabble before they turn everything into firewood!
What the fuck?
Oh, cursed luck. Well, well. Distinguished guests.
For the love of God. Does it have to be him?
Trust me, friend.
Oh, thank you, Jesus.
We need to have a word with you.
Oh. Would your graces care to sit?
I think not.
What brings you to my humble rectory, gentlemen?
Are you all packed, Godwin? I heard you got kicked out of your humble rectory.
Your concern is really touching, Hanush. Did you come to see me off, or to help me do my laundry?
Watch your mouth, priest. You might end up losing more than your parish.
Easy, my friend. Don't let him get you all worked up.
I'd like to teach him a good lesson.
But that's not why we're here.
Well, why are you here, then?
We have a secret mission for you.
I'm all ears, Sir Radzik.
Do you know about Lord Capon's mission?
I don't know. Should I?
A few days ago, we sent him with a message for Sir Otto von Berghoff to his castle Trotsky.
A few days ago, you say? Well, Trotsky isn't that far away. Shouldn't he be back by now?
He should. But he's not.
And now you want me to find out why he's not here yet.
That's right. You'll go to Trotsky and see if anything's happened to him.
Why me?
Honestly, I'd like to know that too, Radzik. Why this fellow?
He has experience like few others. You know that, Hanush. And not just in combat. Although he might not look like it at the moment, he is from a noble family, so he knows how to deal with nobility.
What? You're saying this scoundrel in a cassock is blue-blooded?
It's true. And he also understands the common people. Since we don't know what's holding Capon up, we need someone who can deal with whoever he comes across.
I hope you're right. So what do you say, Godwin?
How could I say no after such words of praise?
Well, that went better than I expected.
Oh, don't get ahead of yourself. I won't rest until my nephew is safely back in Perkstein.
When should I go?
Right away.
Fuck! Did they have to lock us up in here of all places? I have a feeling these walls are moving. The cell is getting smaller and smaller. Can you hear me? Let me out! Hey! Hear me!
Give it a rest. No one's come in.
I feel like we're going to be crushed here. Listen here, Henry. I wanted to say, well, that I'm glad to see you again. Henry?
After all, as you know, I'm just a common dung grubber, while you're the great Bellatore.
Bellator? But I was stupid to think like that. It was stupid. But now I'm sitting here too for behaving like a Bellator. I might have left you in it.
Yeah, you might.
Nevertheless, Henry, I wanted to say that, well, you were right. I behaved badly. Awfully.
All right. I accept your apology. All water under the bridge, eh? Old pal.
Thanks. So, what were you getting up to the whole time, anyway?
I was working in a mill for some Miller Crazel. I thought I'd have a nice little job hauling the odd sack of flour, but there were lots of interesting things happening there.
I've heard about Crazel too. An odd chap by all accounts.
Odd is putting it mildly. What about you?
I also stuck to what I'm best at.
What, boozing and whoring?
Fucking ha. Hunting.
You were poaching?
Only commoners poach. I was hunting in the territory of another noble. Without his permission, admittedly.
But that's a capital crime.
Ah, bollocks! Nothing to worry about.
Heaven help us.
Shh, quiet! There's something going on outside the door.
Have you seen Captain Thomas? Yarrick says he's in a bad way.
He's right. Them fuckers cut him up good.
Last I heard from Father Nicodemus, though, was that his wounds are healing.
Aye. Only he's been struck down by a fever. And the Sawbones is away with Sir Otto.
Good God.
Captain Thomas! Yes! He met us before we reached the pond, didn't he? We showed him our letter.
But he's in a fever. You heard them.
Oh, we'll deal with that somehow. Hey!
Leave it be.
Hey! Open up, you rabble! We're messengers from Ratai. Your captain can confirm it. Do you hear?
Again?
Those damned fools won't give us any peace.
Come on, fellas! Be reasonable! We're envoys of the Lord of Lipa!
It's about time. Just you wait till Lord von Berghoff hears how you treat a noble.
You, come with me to the courtyard. Chamberlain says we ain't gonna waste bread on you for nothing. We've got a job for you.
What about me? I want to talk to the captain right now.
You want to talk to God, fella. You're getting the gallows for poaching.
What? But you can't hang a nobleman.
Jesus, wait! Hear that? That bell's tolling for you, mate. 12 more times, and the priest will come for you. Hans!
But you can't!
Hans, don't worry, I'll fix it! Move it!
I'm a nobleman! You hear me? I'm a noble! I'm Sir Hans Capon of Bergstein.
So, if you want to get out of here, you'll have to make amends and work off your debt. For a start, you can carry all the charcoal from this wagon up to the store.
Wait, though. What's going to happen with Capon?
With that madman? He was poaching, so he'll swing.
You can't do that.
We damn well can, sonny. That's the law here. 12 more tolls of the bell and well, it'll all be over.
Your Captain Thomas can testify that we're envoys from Ratai. It's the truth, I swear.
Don't you say a word about our captain. We don't know if the poor fellow will live to see morning. They moved him during the night to the chapel at the very top of the Maiden. It seems only God can help him now.
And can I go there? I really have to talk with Captain Thomas.
Don't fucking annoy me, fella. You got off lightly so far, believe me.
What? You won't even let me pray in the chapel?
We will not. You're not allowed inside at all. And don't let me catch you snooping around there.
What happens when I'm done with this?
What do you reckon? You'll get another job. And when there's no more work for you, you can bugger off wherever you like.
That's all?
Aye? What do you expect? The axe? Lord von Bergov is strict, but he ain't a tyrant. But poaching now, that's another matter.
Do you always ring the bells before an execution?
Aye, it's a local custom. They say back in the past, the local lord slept through a scheduled execution, and they had to release the condemned man. Don't worry, that won't happen today.
I'll get to work then.
Good lad. The store's up by the gate to the inner bailey. Orsina the blacksmith is idling around somewhere there. He'll think up some job for you. Or go down to the outer bailey where they're building the scaffold near the gate. They'll be working up there for sure. And no wandering around where you're not allowed. Don't stick your nose inside the castle. Got it?
Yeah. Got it.
What the...
Not going to move on their own.
I should... No. I'm done.